Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and in the spirit of Halloween, I'm going to be reviewing a couple more horror movies. I've already reviewed the Final Destination series, but considering the fact that I'm a zombie and it's Halloween, I'm going to review a few zombie horror movies. So yeah, yes, I am a zombie in all my righteous glory, or whatever you want to call it right now. This is typical zombie clothes. For those who don't know, ripped, somewhat baggy at times, wet, cold, a bit smelly, with blood, vomit, guts, or whatever on it, sometimes burnt, such as in this case. So yeah, I'm kind of burnt. And obviously undead. So yeah. This time around, I'm gonna be reviewing the movie Zombie Apocalypse. Yes, it's an actual movie. It's from 2011. It's a TV movie. Supposedly, it's a TV movie or made for TV movie, something along those lines. And yeah, it's a made for TV movie. And this movie stars Bing Rhames, Taryn Manning, Johnny Parr, Gary Weeks, Leslie Ann Brandon, Eddie Steeples, Robert Blanchett, Gerald Webb, Lillian Bowden, Anya Manzikova, and Lauren Dorver-Spike. So yeah, and one thing I also do want to point out is the first thing I said was Bing Rames or Rams or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, Bing Rams. And for those who don't know who he was in Pulp Fiction. I believe he was Marcel. He was Marcel from what I know. And also, he's known the zombie genre for some time, considering the fact that he was in the Dawn of the Dead remake. He was the police officer, so that's pretty cool, having Marcel Wallace and the cop from the reboot of Dawn of the Dead in it. Yeah, so yeah, he's pretty cool if you ask me. The cop's name in that movie though, what was it? What was it called? Just let me search up the name very fast. It's Kenneth, and yeah, he was Kenneth in that movie, and yeah. So yeah, sorry for getting off track though. 10 second spoiler warning for those who have yet to actually watch the movie and haven't already. Stop the video, go check it out, and come back and watch the rest of this review. 10 second spoiler warning as usual is starting now. And by the way, Pulp Fiction 1994, he plays Marcel Wallace. So yeah, 10 second spoiler warning starting now. Sorry for getting off track. So yeah, 10 seconds are up. Sorry for going on so long. But yeah, so yeah, 10 seconds are up. So for those who have yet to actually watch the movie and haven't already, please don't comment down below or be messaging me that I never gave you a fair warning, or else I'll eat your brains. So yeah, so as usual, quick synopsis, likes and dislikes, and then the rate. So basically, this movie, it's been a couple months into the zombie apocalypse, and supposedly around 90% of the population has been, demolished or eaten or turned. So yeah, you have this small group of survivors basically trying to get to basically they go across the country trying to get to this safe zone that's supposedly on on an island. I believe they said it was like one of the by the Bahamas or something like that. I believe exactly. I forget exactly which island. Oh, see, the Catalina Islands. Says here the Catalina Islands. So yeah, you have this group of survivors, try to survive, get to Catalina, and yeah. I honestly think that zombie movies go. This is one of the more underrated zombie movies and underappreciated. I mean, yeah, I mean, everybody just gives this bad scores, or bad scores in my opinion. I mean, do have a few people who saying it's a good zombie film for zombie lovers, but it seems like the general movie audience, the ones who just watch every other movie, some movies here, who, it seems like the general movie audience doesn't really like it that much. They give it mixed reviews. But if you're like a hardcore zombie fan or just like zombies in general, you're gonna enjoy this movie. In my opinion, the writing and the acting, they're okay. That it is a bit cheesy. It is okay. I do have to admit, and the way they take out kill some of the zombies is a bit ridiculous in my opinion. And even some of the zombies look a bit ridiculous. There's just like one behemoth size, Hulk sized zombie that they take out with a chainsaw. But he just looks way too big in my opinion, and he's still got the muscles. And I know the formation of the muscles, the muscle mass and whatnot, would still kind of have like the outline, but there'd be like almost no muscles even after a couple months in the apocalypse. Even if he's turned recently, the muscles will start to decrease. And even after that, it didn't look like he turned recently. Um. So yeah. Yeah, it is a bit underrated in my opinion. I mean, the acting and the writing aren't that good. It's going more for like a cheesy vibe. If you ask me, it is a bit cheesy. But that's just something you have to like about this movie. It's just very cheesy, very fun. It does take, at times it does become a bit ridiculous. But overall, it's a great movie if you ask me. Um, yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, and 6 being decent, I give this a 7.5 out of 10. It's a great movie. I mean, just it's a little bit ridiculous at times, and sometimes the zombies don't look that good. They just look a little bit weird or off, but overall, it's a great movie. One of the more underrated zombie apocalypse films and zombie movies in general. One of the more underrated, so definitely do check it out if you're a huge fan of zombies. And plus, if it stars Marcel Wallace and Kenneth from Dawn of the Dead, the reboot, who are basically the same person, it kind of lends itself to, be watched. Considering the guy, Ving Rhames has been in the zombie movie industry before. So yeah, 7.5 out of 10 is what I give Zombie Apocalypse, the movie. And yeah, that's basically it for now. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, and comic book reviews. So definitely stay tuned for that. Besides that, comment down below on your thoughts on this movie. Have you seen it? If not, why not? And if you have, what are your thoughts on it? Comment all that down below. Let me know. Besides that, like the video, share on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, or whatever you guys prefer. And that's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing off. Trick-or-treaters are coming in.